Well, good afternoon. Welcome to another video. Welcome to the beautiful Peak District, which today is also doubling up as the Earth's core. It's hot, and I mean hot. It's probably the hottest day of the year, to be fair. It was 28 degrees. 28 degrees was pulled into Edale. Down in Edale there's no air, it's just stagnant heat. That was the hardest bit of climb ever, just up to Herdman's plantation. So we're out on another wild camp, heading up to Kinder Scout, kind of the northeast edge of Kinder. Because tomorrow is a summer solstice, longest day of the year, so hopefully we're going to get a fantastic sunrise. And tonight we've got no tent, so we're bivvy bagging it. So we're proper night under the stars. And what more perfect evening could you want? Hottest day of the year. But don't let that bit of breeze fool you, it is baking, and I mean baking. So I'm going to take it steady. Plenty of water, I think I've got about 2.5 litres of water and a couple of Lucozade Sports and stuff, so we're going to stay hydrated. Take it steady, plenty of stops on the way up, got no rush, quite early, so yeah, let's go and see what we can see. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm really not looking forward to this walk up here. I mean, Kinder's not exactly nipping down the shops for a pint of milk and a wisp of gold, is it, at the best of times, but it's just sapping you, the heat's just sapping you. And they come. But we'll be right. So I've got plenty of water. I've got about 6 inches of sun cream and a smidge on. So I'm all greasy and dripping and manky. But we're having a good time. We're going to have a good time. I mean, it could be worse, couldn't it? We could be covered in wool. They must be so hot. I know they're built for it and stuff, aren't they? But I wonder how many times a day they look at each other and think, bollocks to this. I didn't ask for this. Why do I have to have wool? I know, mate, it's warm, innit? Right, so this temperature's a little bit more bearable now. It's gone real a bit cloudy and hazy, which ain't a bad thing. Need to get up a few more meters and get a bit more breeze. Because it's kind of sheltered a little bit at the minute. I'm just coming up that path around the bottom of Ringing Roger. Nice little path, this one. Not as steep, nice steady away incline. Obviously it's also in the way that heading in the direction that we want to be, which is over there. I think what I should do, remember think back to your school days and you just get taught about the Beaufort scale, you know, for wind. That scale, like, is it like 1 to 10 or 1 to 12 or something? You had the little pictures like 0 or 1 was like a picture of a house with the smoke coming up from chimney, and all was well with the world, and it gradually got worse and worse up the scale we went. So you got to like 10 and the smoke was going like horizontal. There was a woman trying to hold a dog on a lead that was blowing away. But there's nothing for like heat, is there, or warmth? So I think we need to change that. I call it the Horner scale of heat. I mean, we love a good moan, don't we? I think it's ingrained in our DNA to moan about stuff, especially the weather. It's either too cold, too hot. But we're not built for it, are we? We're not built for it to be red hot. I mean, we can cope when we're on holiday, sat on the beach, 3 or 4 hours into a free bar. You're not bothered about it then, are you? when you got to work in it and stuff, it's horrible. It's been brutal at work this week, absolutely brutal. And then you come and decide to pull your sorry arse up the highest point in the Peak District. Sure, I'm not right in the head somewhere. Right, so I've made it up onto Kinder. Not gonna lie, that was brutal. That was brutal. But it's perfect now. Nice cool breeze. It's not too hot. That was a killer. That was a killer. But we're up here. It's all good. Just need to find somewhere to pitch now. So heading over towards the east side of Kinder, towards Madwoman Stone, to Crookstone Knoll. And all's well with the world. All is well. Reasonably flattish pitch for the night. But it's wonderful, but kind of hazy, weird, cloudy kind of view. But we've got Derwent Edge over in the distance there. Yeah, Great Ridge is just there. Derwent Edge in the distance. Sunrise will be there. We'll be kipping somewhere here. And it's time for some food because I'm starving. So on the menu tonight, sausage roll, fridge raiders, Mr. Crippling. Have you ever seen a more pathetic looking tea in your whole life? I was going to cook, but too hot to cook in it. You don't cook when it's too hot. So yeah, I just bombed in Tesco and grabbed a few bits. I got some porridge and that for in the morning and a couple of coffees and stuff. I thought it'd be swarming with midges, but it's hoverflies. Millions of bloody things. Been needing this all week. Been looking forward to this so much. Just stopping and relaxing and chilling out. Beautiful. Kind of out the wind. Wind's coming from over that direction. Kind of in a bit of a... got a bit of a bank behind us, so we're out the wind. Got a cracking view. Right, we've just got the sun going down. Just starting to go down anyway. About another hour or so yet. Beautiful night. Beautiful night. It's quite noisy down there though. That must be the road that goes alongside Ladybower, you know, up to Fairhomes. All the bikers are up and down there. Head cases. A few sheep down there shouting for Ben. Why do sheep always shout for Ben? They're always shouting somebody called Ben, aren't they? Ben! See? Ben. Who's Ben? There's some mythical sheep god called Ben. Alright, so let's show you the setup for the evening. 4-season sleeping bag. It's not a 4-season, I don't think, it's more of a 3. But I have used it in 4-season, I've used it in snow, summer, and it's kind of... it is a good all-rounder to be fair. It's the OEX Fathom EV 400. But if you pair it up with the old Big Agnes Rapide, the insulated mat, if you get a foam cell mat thing as well underneath, it soon bumps your warmth up in the colder months. But anyway, we're not going to need that tonight. So yeah, basic simple tarp on the floor, Bivvy bag, sleeping bag, pillow, and a Big Agnes Rapide. I'm probably not even going to need a sleeping bag to be fair, because it's still really warm. It's to give it down to about 15-16 degrees even up here tonight, so isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Right, it's time for a coffee, I think. at that sunset, beautiful. Anyway, cheers. It's nice being down this end of Kinder, kind of the eastern edge here, and along to the northern edge tends to be a little bit quieter. I think everybody just kind of congregates down Edale End, don't they, along up Jacob's Ladder and Crowden, Woolpacks and all that area. It's bloody quiet, beautiful. Apart from that train. I think the only real decision we've got tonight is whether to kip with a midge net on. It is quite breezy, so that hopefully will keep the midges away, but I don't know. Do I really want to get bit to death in the middle of the night by an assortment of insects? But it's not bad, is it, when that's your only big decision of the evening, whether to go to sleep with a midge net on. Good morning. It's just coming up to 4 o'clock. I've actually had a decent kip actually. I've had about 5 hours, I think. Something like that. Really, really comfortable. Really cool breeze just blowing across my face. Anyway, you don't want to see me, do you? You want to see this. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Got the moon still up there. And the first light of the longest day of the year. Absolutely beautiful. So there we go, summer solstice is here. Longest day of the year. It's all downhill from now. A couple of days it'll start getting shorter mornings, shorter nights. You might as well stick your Christmas trees up now. It's crazy, isn't it, how fast this year's going? Absolutely mad. Moon's just up there. I'm not going to lie, this is. I've been up for many sunrises, but this is quite special. This is quite special, not just because it's, not because it's summer solstice. It's nothing to do with that. It's just the moment, I think. Being out with no tent, properly under the stars, waking up to this. I've got the cool breeze blowing over me. It's this is a good time. Anyway, cheers everyone. Still stunning. What a morning, what a morning. I'm just getting the heat already. It must be, I bet it must be 20 degrees already. It's only past 6 o'clock. But that's me packed away. As always, leave no trace. Really good little setup that. Really, that must have been one of my favourite camps. Really. Such a simple little setup. Tarp, sleeping bag, sleeping pad and bivvy bag. I probably didn't even need a sleeping bag or the bivvy bag. It was that warm. And obviously it didn't rain, but the bivvy bag. The bivvy bag just holds everything together. So your sleeping bag on top of your sleeping pad, and obviously you inside it. It just stops you from sliding around and having a bit of an uncomfortable night's sleep. But yeah, I slept really well. No midges, nothing. It was a bit breezy and yeah, perfect. Just no words for it sometimes. There's no words for it. So I'm going to leave you on this stunning Peak District, longest day of the year. I've got a couple of hours walk back down to Edale car park. I think I'm going to go down Grinslow Knoll, I think. Make a morning of it, or a couple of hours of it at least. So until next time on our next adventure, wherever I drag you along with my inane drivel and wafflings and pointing at stuff. Hope you all have a spectacular day. Take care. Remember to keep talking. And I shall hopefully see you very soon.